Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 on Sandy Bay. So, hopefully, yesterday's issue was me being dumb. Why me being dumb? Well, this is grass. I never windrowed it. I never tedded it, should I say. I just put it into rows. So we're gonna have to rent the windrow and all of that stuff again. And just hope that that's the issue. I was running it on the test map, well, my stock test map, and I was still having the same issue. So I obviously do have an issue somewhere down the line, but I used the Crone Ultima baler to bale up the grass. Just normal grass, not tedded, not windrowed or anything. So it was just normal cut grass, and it worked fine for silage. You guys have seen it, it works fine. But this is grass. It's not been turned into hay yet. So it's me being dumb. I've had a GT Farming trying to help me, so he knows about this type of stuff and he knows the right people to help me with that. So a massive thank you to GT for kind of making me realise you're being a dumbass. Yep, I said it. So we'll go for that. We need to buy it. Well, that's 30k. You may or may not know, we did buy the field at the end of the video, trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't bother saving the game after that. I kind of wondered, is there really any point? There is a little sale on that. I wish it kind of told you what the normal price was. And as for a tedder, I want the that. It's 20 grand. Won't really have enough for them. It's going to be the quickest way, probably actually down here. So we'll go rent the tedder and the windrow. May look at buying the windrow pretty soon, probably after this harvest. Probably end up purchasing that. We're going to need to buy it sooner than later. And I just want to put my mind at rest, and I kind of want to get this recorded and shown. On camera. Now I know the stock game cannot handle grass. Maybe non-stock balers can, so modded balers can. For whatever reason the stock stuff cannot. That makes sense why it was failing to call the bale i3D file. Yeah, you guys can't see it in the log. And that's why it was throwing the other errors, because I think it was just pulling errors out of its behind, to be honest, after that. So it means our nice windrows that we put in last night, I was quite happy with them, they look really nice, yeah. Means squat, unfortunately. So we'll grab the tedder. And we'll be doing this while harvesting today. Nope, not cosplay, not cosplay. Alrighty, tedder. Rent. We'll go for a day. Should we just buy it? We're gonna need it again. Yeah, let's just buy it. We'll buy that one, we'll rent the windrow. After the next harvest, we'll buy the windrow. Yeah, we do need haymaking equipment. We really do. We've got the huge baler and we don't have anything else to turn it into useful stuff. I can't believe how I didn't think of that to begin with. I wouldn't mind Bennett's because my mind was in sort of that mode of, right, let's get stuff done, let's be efficient, go, 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 and yeah, no, we weren't either of it. Probably a few of you were screaming at your screens, it's not, hey, dumbass. But it's all good, it's all good. And there was a part of me thinking, should I try the stock of the Chrome Ultima baler and pull that over, but the bales are just going to go everywhere. And it would have been no better ahead, it would have just been grass. This is such a typical day in the UK. Grey. It's actually, yeah, it's grey outside right now. Am I gonna kid? After that storm we had roll through. There was times, I'm not gonna lie, that I was like, dang, is the house gonna come down? The wind was so bad. That was extremely strong. I've not heard wind like that for many years, if at all. Definitely crazy, man. Oh, this is so gonna suck. This was so perfectly done too. Oh well. And of course this thing really does not have the power to do anything. I love the tractors, but they just seem so underpowered at times. Although one thing did come out of me having to do this, is I verified the integrity of the game. That's my first port of call every time. If the game screws up, verify the integrity of the game through Steam. 13 files needed reinstalling. Could have been updates that never got put in. I don't know what it was, but that's what we did, and that's what was done. Come on, make the turn, make the turn. I may have to play a lot of this off camera later. So I'm hoping it wasn't the American Outback map. Me and GT were talking, and it's like that was the only other thing. Like, was it that map that caused issues? Because that map I'm probably going to do a mod review of this week, guys. At some point. It's a map that it's okay. Like I said, I don't know. I think it would be good multiplayer map. I really do. It's got crap ton of features in it. Greenhouse, pig fattening, chicken fattening, you name it, it's got it. And it's also got a big storage for like straw, hay, grass, silage. You don't need to do bales. And that's the big thing. Multiplayer, bales equals major lag. Lag fest. So yeah. Right, let's get some combining going again. Where we left off, this thing was stuck in that spot there, and oh, no, it wasn't stuck there, but okay, it is stuck. Come on. What is wrong with you? Wow. And yeah, with that causing that much issues there, I would do this in real life. I would drive right through the crop. To get all of this around here. just so we didn't have to really deal with that mess again. Alright, we should be okay now. Alright, should be good now. 5, go. Alright, we can carry on, Tedham. Now, I still cannot believe I made that screw up. I really can't. This is kind of irritating me. This is bittersweet. Knowing the fact that I probably fixed the issue. Well, not fixed it, but we know what caused it. But now I have to do all of this. Row by row. Oh, what a mess. Hopefully we can get going at a good lick of speed and get through it pretty quick. I was hoping to be doing hay bales. Son of a gun before it rains. No, dumbass. Oh dear. I've got nothing, no one else to blame but myself on this one, guys. Ah, those clouds look evil. Dang. Still 20p done. I need to get a machine in there planting too. Probably going to be the green fent. Just because the 6810 is good. The overloader tractor, the old school tractor, does a good job too actually in that. It's heavy enough you can put not enough weight on it. Wouldn't mind treating myself to one of the old school crawler tractors at some point. You guys probably know the one I'm thinking of. May get that in a field at some point, just for eye candy. I know there's a lot of you in the live stream suggesting different types of tractors and get rid of stuff, or get rid of the fence, get some New Hollands, but I enjoy the fence, guys. I'm trying to treat this as somewhat like a real farm, where a farmer's not going to get rid of a tractor really quick. And most of the time, as tractors go, there isn't much of a rotation. They'll just run them until they go pop. For the most part, unless you're a mega farm that's got the cash to be able to do that, or the need to do that. You've got more land, you need a bigger tractor. But the machines I've got, I feel I'm in a good spot. We got a huge John Deere for the area. It's a good sized tractor. We've got these two fence. We've got this one that's the bigger horsepower. I think it's around 200 horse, maybe a little under. And then we got the 150 or so. Then we got the John Deere 6810. That's I think around 130. And we've got the Universal 650, I think it is. That's not much more than 40 horsepower, but the torque on that sucker just goes and goes and goes. Whether it's realistic, I don't know. Small, old engine, probably plenty of torque. So it's geared right. And that works. So I just find it hard to say, yeah, let me blow a couple of grand, 100 grand or whatever, that'll work towards that. I can probably put into more equipment, aka haymaking stuff or stuff like that. When do I need another tractor? I could sell another tractor, yes. Do I want to sell another tractor currently? No, I don't. So that's how I'm playing the game. I'm trying to play it somewhat realistic when it comes down to this. I don't like swapping out equipment when I don't need it. Like the old school tractor I may treat myself to. You guys probably know which one it is the Caterpillar. The Russian version of the Caterpillar tractor. Really old thing. Most of you guys know that I've watched my stuff for a long time know I love that tractor. And that's the one I may get. But that's only because it's an old school tractor and I like having old school machinery on the maps. That being said, is there many fields I can use it? Well, field 8. And honestly, probably field 2 is a good squarish field, very simple for it. But would I be able to plough with it? No, not really. It's only a tow behind tractor, it doesn't have any 3-point hitch or PTO. Although it would be neat if it did, but it doesn't. Neither did the real one. I think it was a Caterpillar Cat 60. I'd love to. It's got the Russian wording on it, but that's what it is. And I'm surprised not more guys have actually picked up on what it actually is and looked into it, because I think the American guys probably love to see something like that in the game, and it is. Basically one of the original bulldozers. It doesn't have a blade or anything. Sucks, I'm gonna have to windrow this. I may break the mold and rent the big windrow, so it may actually cover the working width. I don't know. Is the combine fill getting there actually? Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Okay, yeah, you're a good stuck. So hopefully this video is not too boring for you guys. Like I say, this week I probably will be doing a live stream of some sort. Because you guys are off school. I don't know when. If I get all the videos cranked out, guys, for this week, I plan to do 3 today. So the 2 Sandy Bays, 1 Kicking It Old School. We're doing Kicking It Old School after this, actually, as soon as I finish recording it. Then I may do some live streams this week. Monday, like I said, Monday was completely out of the equation. Put it this way, guys. I'll say this now, 17 minutes into the video. If you guys see the videos come up early, so around 5, 4 o'clock, there's a good chance I may be live streaming later on. May even organise a dedicated. I don't know. Alright, where's the next? So this, me fixing most of this, well, I'll do the windrow off camera. You guys don't need to see it. Though I did want to do some of this stuff out of the stream, but not like this. One thing that I find funny is Banky's version of this map. He's got so much equipment, he's running out of storages and buildings. I've got so many buildings empty still. I don't know how he's filled all of them. I don't know how much equipment he's got, unless he never sold any of the stock stuff. And I swear to God, feeling I think he may have done, and he's bought double of everything. Like, he's got the stock cultivator this map originally come with, the stock plows and all of that, and but bought bigger ones to get stuff done. That's probably way too big for the map. Because we were on about this when he was live streaming. Like, how the heck are you running out of storage? I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? Joking around with him. I said this to him, and people had a good chuckle about it, and that's like, yeah, it's typical. It's what happens when you get an American playing a British map. Nothing meant to buy it, so before the YouTube police take it out of context, but it was just a funny joke between good friends. He's got the huge air seeder, the big 8000 series tractor, and just because he doesn't know courseplay and how you work it, admittedly. And that's mainly why. Right, we're almost done this one. What's the John Deere? Ah, the John Deere's got plenty of space. Cool. That being said, the only vehicle I would probably quite happily swap out, if there was found to be a good one out there, that I'm pretty sure there's not, unfortunately. And that may be a John Deere combine. Just to change up the combines. I've got nothing wrong with the class. I do really like the class combines. Always have in any of the Farm Sims games I've played. And that's probably the only thing I would swap out. But then there's no good John Deere combines I've looked. Most of them that are out there right now are just real bad converts of Big Boss Modding's stuff that they worked fine at the time, and unless they officially come out by the person, I really don't like using them. There's some exceptions out there when stuff is clearly never going to come out by the mod creators and for whatever reason they were leaked. Like the 8000 series. That's a prime example right there, the tractable. Still you on my face off. I want to get all the grass possible because I've missed out on a couple of rows when I was trying to screw around figuring out what's gone wrong. Where's the combine? The combine actually moving still, or is it stationary? I've not seen it fill up for a while. No, it's finished. It's stuck again. So what I meant, why did it do that in this one spot? It's never done it before. This is not a new field. We've owned this one for a while. Don't get it. Is there actually grain showing up in the tank too? Yeah, there is. It's just real low. Okay. Alright, I'll get this one done and move on to the big field over there. It's going to be a pain in the rear end, so bad. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I was hoping the lighthouse area would be real nice to do, but oh, hilly. Really hilly. I had high hopes for that one. Field 3 here, we may look at getting that, and maybe even Field 1 soon. I like the look of those two fields. We haven't bought too much extra land, so... And as far as crop. The arable stuff. So we may look at doing that pretty soon. Alright, good to go. Now this is where it's going to become a real pain in the derriere. This hill slows us down. This is what I mean. I would have thought this tractor would be able to pull up this hill pretty nice. It just seems to get bogged down way too easy. So usually I say, because I've been starting to listen to the local radio station while playing stuff like this, just have some music going in the background and whatnot, that it's been playing some really awesome tunes. Now they're playing Queen. There was a time where I really enjoyed some of the Queen stuff, but not so much. Okay, this is coping not too bad, not too bad. I still cannot believe I forgot to do this. Surprised no one mentioned me putting it in Windrose last night in the live stream, actually. Unless you guys were waiting for this. Could be a thing you guys were waiting for. What's the combat? Is it still going? Yeah, it is still moving. Now, I was kind of hoping this tall stuff here would have been mowable, but of course, no, it's just foliage, weeds and whatnot. But I did go through it, so we will go through it at least this first time. And for the most part, it's okay. I was definitely hoping for more, but we were doing good. I probably could have cut it in tighter. That being said, there is invisible walls that you can't see. Just like on the beach, I know you guys will know definitely about them. And I think it was around here along this corner I actually started to run into it. So although I could have cut all the way up further, in the great scheme of things I actually couldn't. I think it was just around here. Really can't remember. I know I definitely ran into it once. And then there's this little bold spot. I didn't take any grass for whatever reason. But there is no way we are doing round bales up on here because they will just roll and roll and roll and a bit more rolling. But yeah, this section I'm definitely going to do off camera for the most part. Not fair on you guys watching this. Probably going to be actually good live stream material right here is heading this stuff. For the live streams, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. You want a task that's going to take a long time, like harvesting or doing this stuff. Yeah, we'll do the loop around and then we'll come back across like we did and then do this section, then do that section more than likely. But for the sake of the camera and for the sake of you guys being bored and going, ah, Tedding again. Yeah, I know you guys are probably falling asleep, or you guys may enjoy it. Let me know in the comments so I can get a feel for what you guys want to see. Though I think after we've done this we may have enough hay bales, I'm not sure though. Really, not too sure. I'm looking in glance up in the top corner. Top left hand corner about looking how the combine's getting on. It's going to be stopped pretty soon. I think that'll be, oh, that's going to be a rough spot for the baler. I think it's probably going to be a good spot for us to head over there and go empty it. Yep, combine's full, and we're almost at where we started. Oh, are we actually going to be able to get 2 pieces? The way my phone's going off makes me wonder if I accidentally set the video to go live already. Hope not. Maybe wondering why I say hope not, because I haven't put a thumbnail or anything in that one yet. There we go. And was it? It was not. Right. Does anything need to go on with to do with that? The animals. Yeah, we need to fix our Land Rover too. Where's the? There it is. In one side, into the other, just to dump this bale fork down, without putting it through the corrugation of the building. Hands down, one of the best telehandlers out there right now. Textures may not be that great, but is most definitely one of the best ones. Do we have anything really worthwhile to scoop up? Yeah, we've got a little bit, not much though. See it down in the bottom there. How much? Manure, 7,200 litres. It was 300 litres. Yeah, we'll do it. Best keep on top of it. Keep the cows happy. These bales should be doing pretty good too, actually. A couple of people had some questions about these bales. Don't they need to be kept under storage? Well, not right now, because they are fermenting. They're actually almost done fermenting, admittedly. But I don't think they do. Even when there's silage, I don't think they do. Not sure. Need to actually kind of redo the stack on those guys. Now this bucket I usually keep here because it's really only for the silage, but it'll work. Water and everything like that should be okay. They've got plenty of water. I was actually surprised how much it took. Saying that, the milk may be high. Yeah. Because we do have the stop milk sale mod in. Not exactly realistic, I know, but adds an extra task. That's why I don't know. I'm still toying with the idea of keeping it. I really am. So at least doing this, it doesn't take too long because it just go around. One of these days we may do some manure stuff. Like solid manure like this. I don't know, I just find it seems very time wasteful, and as far as in the great scheme of things, I don't think we receive any benefits from using natural manure, slurry, or manure like this. I think you just reap the same benefits as you do if you used normal fertilizer, whether it's spray or spread, pellets kind of thing. And it's just a pain in the rear end to have to keep loading the machine. Where, with the liquid manure, we've got the huge tankers. It's kind of more fun. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So that will wrap up the video for today. That's got one more episode of Sandy Bay Friday for you guys, and then we'll be live streaming, I guess. Should have mown the grass in there. Oh well, it'll be fertilised. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, I probably was a fool with the grass, but hey, everyone has a derp moment at the times, and I most certainly did. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.